The new car is What's up, guys? I'm kind of freaking out a little bit right now because today I am going to reveal my new whip to you guys. I feel like today it's gonna hit me like, holy shit, this is actually my car. So some of you guys can probably already tell I'm sitting in the Honda. I wanted to start my video here because this is kind of sentimental, but honestly, I wouldn't be doing what I love. I wouldn't be traveling. I wouldn't be a car model. I wouldn't be learning about cars. I wouldn't have a project car. I wouldn't have this new car to reveal to you guys. I literally wouldn't be where I am in life right now without this car. Without the car that I'm currently sitting in. I know that sounds like super tacky and cliche, but it's true. This 2005 Honda Accord was my first car. I actually didn't even have the money to buy this car when I got this car. My grandmother unfortunately passed away. This was her car. She drove it to the grocery store and back. That was pretty much it. It had like 30,000 miles on it. My aunt came to me and said, hey, we can sell this to you at KBB value. I know you don't have a car. I know it would help your life out a lot. I didn't have a car at the time because when I turned 16, a recession had hit. My parents had gotten divorced. My family just couldn't afford to get me a car when I turned 16 or whatever. My family just wasn't in a financial position to do that for me, which is fine. I had a great childhood. That's not supposed to be ragging on them. I actually didn't have the money to buy this car. My dad bought this car for me and I paid him $150 a month in my first car payment that I ever had. This car has driven me to so many car events and to so many different states and cities. I've just moved so many times in this car. Like, yeah, I don't ever plan on getting rid of this car. If the engine blows, I'm gonna case swap it. Like, I love this car. I'm very emotionally attached to this car. I quite literally wouldn't be here without my aunt today, essentially. If my aunt hadn't offered me this car, if my dad hadn't bought it for me, if all these people hadn't put their faith and trust and support into me, I just wouldn't be where I am today. And that's my sappy, sentimental moment of this video. I love this car. I just thought that it deserved a little bit of recognition, honestly. I'm so lame. Let's do a quick walk around in the Honda and then we will get to the new car. Don't even think about skipping ahead in this video. Like, this is a good, wholesome video. I just feel like it's going to be. I'm already emotionally invested, so don't skip ahead. Watch the whole thing. This is the Goat Mobile, the Sin City Mobile. The money maker, if you will. Yes, somebody hit me right here. This thing is just like the only reason that I exist, I swear. She got leather interior, okay. She's dirty. She got the mobster dark tint. She got the sunroof. I'm keeping her forever. But I do have a new car to show you guys, so let's see that thing. Fucking freezing. Moment you've all been waiting for. The new car is so that's my car. All right, so I'm so excited. I feel like this video is making it real or something. I feel like I haven't let it sink in until I'm filming it and out loud about to say, this is my 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. Wow! Got this car 2 days before Christmas. Merry Christmas to myself. Literally had a Planes, Trains, and Automobiles fest. If you don't know that movie, We Can't Be Friends. We flew to Philly. We took a train to Harrisburg, and then we got chauffeured, picked up by the dealership from Harrisburg, and driven to Muncie, PA. We drove it 14 hours home. We both got really sick after picking it up. All of this happened in a matter of like 5 days. It was super last minute, but if you know me, you totally knew this was coming, and you totally know that I'm an American muscle girl at heart, if this even counts as American muscle. But I know you guys probably really don't want to hear me talk anymore and you just want to see the car, so let's check out some specs. Big old Brembo. I'm like, I don't know, here it is. The hydraulic. This thing is gorgeous. It's kind of crazy because we haven't even popped the hood since we got this car. We've just been beating on it, honestly. In case you couldn't tell, it obviously has the same motor as the Hellcats, but it's not a Hellcat. It's a Jeep. For those of you who are not familiar and you're probably like, wow, you got a Jeep, congratulations. This is a special Jeep. She's spicy. This thing is all-wheel drive, has a 6.2 liter supercharged V8, 707 horsepower, and 645 foot-pounds of torque. I'm just so in love with this car. And every time I look at it, I can't believe that I own it. Oh my God. But the performance page is really cool. So it shows you all your gauges. What I really should be showing you, there's a G-force map, your own dyno sheet. Like, that's crazy. It's a 0 to 60 timer, which is super cool. So we have gotten to mess around with the launch control a little bit. She's pretty gnarly. I'll actually be taking this car, SUV, Jeep vehicle, to the drag strip for import face-off in Rockingham, North Carolina on March 26th or 27th. I don't even remember the exact date, but it's definitely the weekend of March 26th. I'll be driving on the drag strip for the first time, if that's even how you word it. I'm super excited. I've only ever ridden in cars on the drag strip. I've never been the driver. That will be my next video, is taking this car to the drag strip for import face-off. I'm going to be modeling there anyways. Hopefully my good friend Sammy K comes out with her GT3. That'd be super awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really want to end this video with some footage of me doing pulls in the Jeep Trackhawk. So see you guys next time.